modern classics are becoming a thing, so Samsung decided to join the party with this. Samsung Galaxy Watch8 Classic has the makings of a modern-day smartwatch with a dash of heritage to appeal to the purists. But before we dive into the details, let's talk about the basics. The Samsung Galaxy Watch8 Classic comes in a single 46mm dial size with Bluetooth and LTE variants, starting at Rs 47,000 for the Bluetooth only model. You can get this in black and white dial colors with 3 band styles and a host of color options for the bands. But this white dial, white strap combination goes with almost anything that you can think of. This watch is made out of stainless steel for durability, and you might even confuse it for the Ultra because it now gets the same cushion design as the Ultra series. Now that enables for this unique circle and square shape alongside a bigger battery. But that's not all you get. You also get military standard 810H certification and IP68 rating, so you can use this watch for an active lifestyle like swimming and hiking. Now this watch has been with us ever since the launch, and this white strap has retained its whiteness fairly well. It is also washable and dries quickly, so you can keep it clean. And this is a very premium and soft feeling strap, so you can wear it even for sensitive skins. Few more notable things are that Samsung has given this a redesigned dynamic lug that allows for a snug fit and more accurate measurements. And now you have a new quick button that you can map to your liking, and also the rotating bezel has made a comeback. And once you start using this rotating bezel, it is such a neat way to navigate that you will not want to go back. And now that we have the basics out of the way, let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Watch8 Classic in detail in our studio. A couple more things you should know about the design before we move on to the display is that the stainless steel, while that makes the watch a lot more premium, also adds to the weight, so it is slightly on the heavier side. And the new design means that this also protrudes a bit. So if you have slim wrists, you might find it a bit bulky, but that also adds to the overall premium of the watch. Now, the Watch8 Classic here gets a 1.33-inch Super AMOLED display. For a watch, this is a bright screen with a responsive and quick panel. It is clearly visible in direct sunlight, and it also goes dim enough if you're using the watch in low light. Plus, accessibility features like universal gestures allow you to control the screen without even touching it. The watch also has speakers, and you can attend calls and even blast music out of them if that's your jam. But for a watch, the display as well as speakers are premium and high quality. Now this watch here has a penta-core chip with 64GB onboard storage. Now that's more than enough for the system apps, OS, and even some add-ons like WhatsApp, YouTube Music, Maps, and more. The OS is smooth and responsive throughout. You get all the necessary information cleanly organized in front of you, and you can also customize the watch faces on the fly to allow you to match the watch with your vibe. And speaking of customization, the Samsung Wearable app allows you to customize everything on the watch from your phone screen. So watch faces, apps menu, quick access styles, and the quick control panel, everything can be organized from your phone, and it will instantly reflect on the watch. And then there's the Samsung Health app, where all your data and metrics are stored, and you can have a detailed look at your progress from the day you started wearing the watch. The Health app also enables features like medication tracking, cycle tracking, and quick suggestions to improve your vitals in case they're not on track. Features like a heart rate monitor, sleep tracking, sleep counter, and blood oxygen are there, but Samsung has added more value to these features. You get personalized running coach from your heart rate and blood oxygen tracking, and you get a sleep coach feature that guides you to a better sleep cycle after tracking your current pattern. Now the personalized running coach and sleep coach work well even without your phone around, but experimental features like antioxidant index monitoring, vascular load monitor, AGS index require the Samsung Health app to set up, and then you can use these features in standalone mode too. Now you can also use the watch to take ECG and blood pressure, which can be life-saving features. However, you need another app, the Samsung Health Monitor, to take those readings. And you will also need a separate valid BP monitor to calibrate your watch for this for the first time. The Watch8 Classic here also gets swim tracking, and to keep it safe, you can use the water lock feature that disables touchscreen input to save it from water ingress. While it is great to have all of these smart features, you need to have 3 separate apps to set them up. Customization, health monitoring, and then advanced monitoring, if done from a single app, would have added to a more seamless experience. But these apps don't take up much space, so we don't mind the 3-app approach as long as we're getting all the health data on our fingertips. Moreover, even the most basic alerts like a sedentary reminder are well designed to motivate you to move. The smooth and clean interface has a uniform look throughout the experience, and that adds to the Watch 8 Classic's overall appeal. Coming to the battery now and talking about the numbers, this here gets a 445 mAh cell with a claimed runtime of 30 hours with always on display and 40 hours without always on display. Talking usage, a full charge with continuous heart rate and stress testing and always on display turned on will give you a full day and night of use, and a full charge takes about 1.5 hours. Pretty good backup for this form factor and for the level of tracking and functions that you get with it. So a watch that looks classic, feels premium and functions modern. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 Classic pretty much checks all the right boxes, and at a starting price of Rs 46,999, the Watch 8 Classic can be a solid option if you're looking for a stylish smartwatch which is also an accurate fitness tracker with advanced features. And if you like this information, then hit the Gadgets 360 subscribe button and you'll never miss an update from the world of tech again. My name is Manik Beri, you're watching Gadgets 360 and I'll catch you in the next one.